our main principle is protecting the paint. And, you know, we gave up a lot of paint points today. I mean, that's how they're getting all their points. So, I mean, tomorrow we just have to emphasize on just protecting the paint.
Kelsey Rose of The Athletic. Isaac, kind of going off of that, actually, you know, as you guys are figuring out lineups and rotations and everything with guys missing, what do you take from these games that you can then like how do you work through these instances where there is so much, you know, it's not the same as it was, and how do you push through that?
I mean, we just have to be competitive. I mean, we know we got some bodies down, but that doesn't take away our competitiveness. We always got to just be competitive and be the dogs and just keep scrapping every single game. And
then, I mean, you know, you touched on that a little bit, but how did you feel when you came back out of protocol and just kind of, you know, working through those couple of days? And what was that period like for you?
I mean, that COVID period was tough. I mean, just sitting at home for those 10 days and then coming back and doing like 2-3 workouts or whatever it was. But I mean, just there's nothing like actually playing in the game and playing against, you know, other pros. And I mean, the conditioning is only going to happen once I actually start playing in the games more and finding my rhythm.
And then obviously, you know, you guys being without Ricky now and currently without Darius, what's kind of, does your mindset or your mentality have to change at all when you play at the two to kind of help in the backcourt and versus when, you know, Darius is there?
I mean, yeah, right now, I mean, I have to be more aggressive. She only take like 7 shots today. I mean, I just have to be more aggressive. You know, start playmaking for the team. You know, Darius, Ricky here, they usually playmaking for me, Evan, you know, everybody else. But now since those two are gone right now, I mean, I just got to be more aggressive.
Thank you.
JV talked to us after the game about having a conversation with you prior to the game about being more aggressive offensively. Just what did that mean to you, and how nice was it to get off to that start that you got off to?
Yeah, it felt good. Tonight I just try to go out and be aggressive. We got some guys down, obviously, lots of firepower, so I just try to make up for that and just go out there and attack.
You know, we've talked all season long about the defensive principles you guys have had by using your guys' length. How different is it for you right now not to have Jared out there with you and just having some different people out there? How much does that change your responsibilities?
It's definitely different. Our rotations are a little different, or guys are in different spots that they're not used to being in. So we might be a tad bit slow, but we just got to keep working on it and come back the next game and get better at it.
How difficult is it to play a pretty good, solid quarter and a half and have a basically, you know, tie game? And then it just seemed at the end of that second quarter, beginning of the third quarter, they turned it up a notch. Just what changed in your mind?
Not much. I just try to keep playing. They just kept coming down and attacking, and we stopped getting the stops that we needed. And but we're gonna keep getting better and keep working at it, and hopefully next game we can do better at that.
Kelsey Russo, The Athletic. Evan, how helpful is it to have a guy like Kevin on the floor with his veteran presence, especially now as you guys are going through the situation you're in and working through different, you know, lineups and rotations and such?
It was great. He did a great job tonight. He did his job, and he just basically doing what he used to back then. He's still K-Love, so people got to respect him, and I feel like he did a great job tonight.
Did Kuzma give you a high five after that reverse, layup under? Because I saw it on the screen. Did he say anything to you in that moment?
He just said that was tough, and then just kept going.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was all.
Gotcha. Thanks.
JoeGCast.com. Evan, you seem like kind of like the guy who likes to let the game come to him, but you were extremely aggressive in that first quarter. Is that something JB kind of grabbed you and maybe talked to you before the game about having to pick up more of the slack this with the guys down?
Yeah, we had a little conversation before the game, and knew we were down guys, so he wanted me to attack more and be more offensive minded. So that's what I tried to do.
Thank you.
Last one, Raphael.
Evan, we saw an aggressive first half at the beginning of first quarter. How would you recall that aggressiveness will continue now that Rubio's out?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep trying to be aggressive every single game. I feel like our team needs it, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes to try to get these wins.